loves, I literally just fell off of my chair. I went to sit down and it like toppled over, and then I smashed my butt on the wire, the metal leg. So I hurt my bum. Anyway, that was not a great way to start this video. My butt really hurts. So I'm like really pooped out of breathing. Anyway, today I'm really excited because I look really orange in my video and I don't know why. What's going on with this lighting? Let me restart this and see if that makes it better. There we go. I'm not orange anymore. So, holy moly, that was a really evil fall. Today I'm really excited because I'm going to be doing some lip swatches. I haven't done a lip swatch video forever. I literally had 2 ginormous lip sits. I tried a new product and immediately the next morning I woke up and I was like, oh, fiddle. I had so many zits. One here, 2 lip sits that were like full on whiteheads. I've got a ginormous master zit brewing right here. Joy, like literally joy. So today we're going to be lip swatching IGXO. Now you guys know I've featured them I think a couple times because I had that Evon collaboration and then I had the other one which is a brighter pink. Where have I put it? I put it away somewhere. But I have mentioned that Yvonne Lipliner quite a few times. This one right here, it was the IGXO Yvonne collab, which I love this lip liner, it's so good. So I have mentioned it a few times on my channel before, but IGXO sent me out a bunch of their lip colors and I'm so excited because I have only ever tried 2 of their colors. So now I have a bunch to play with, so I figured we would just go ahead and do like a lip swatch. I haven't tried any of these out. I've tried one, but I haven't tried any of the other ones out, so I thought it would be really fun to just try them out on camera for you guys so that we could see all the different colors. There's also a collab with Channon Rose. It's not the nude one. That one sold out really quick. It is the red one, but the red still looked really beautiful. And then StillGlamorus also has a collab with them. So I'm really excited. We've got a couple of collab ones and then a couple of just their regular colors that they always have. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have one here that I have been wearing and this one is so beautiful. Where is it? Aha, here it is. It is the IGXO Shady. Oh my goodness. It's honestly like such a pretty nude. If you are new to IGXO, the box is pretty much the same for all of them. So it has little XOs all over it. Do you see this hair trying to kill me right here? On my nose. So it looks like this. So it's just a nice, just, you know, simple kind of sleek design. And then it has hashtag CuteAf. So I think most of them say, yeah, hashtag whatever it is. Yeah, it does. So that's kind of cute. And then they are, what I love about them, they're made in the USA. They are cruelty free. They are vegan. So they have that sweet little bunny right there to let you know that. Some of them smell like vanilla mint, which I think that's the smell. It is the best smell I've ever smelled in my life. Like I just want to eat it. As soon as I put it on my mouth, I was like, let me taste you. I haven't tasted it, so I haven't gone crazy, but they smell so good. But then I've noticed some of them do not have that scent. And then Channon Roses kind of has a rose scent. So the scents are really cool. Nothing I've ever smelled out there smells like this vanilla mint. Honestly, I just need to find an ice cream that tastes like that. Life will be good. I'm so pooped out for that fall. Literally, I smashed my hip bone so bad on the freaking leg of this stool. I'm telling you, I've complained about this stool so many times. And I keep on looking at TJ Maxx to see if I can find one that I like an actual chair where I won't kill myself. They had that pink one at Target and I was a slacker. I didn't do it in time. And then when the time for me to go and buy it, it was like this gorgeous like velvet pink one. It was sold out. Ugh. That's what happens when you slack. So this is Shady. This is the one that I have been wearing. And the only thing that I have noticed about these, which is a bit of a pickle, in my eyes, is that once you lose the box, there is nowhere on it that tells you what the shade is. So I'm kind of a little sad about that because, I mean, luckily I remember what this one's called, but when I lost the box, I don't know what happened to it, then you lose the name, which is inconvenient for YouTubers because then you're like, oh, I'm using this color and I love it, but I don't know what it's called. That's really, I mean, in real life, it doesn't matter because you don't need to know the name. But if you are someone who's going to be sharing what you're wearing on a consistent basis, then I think it's really helpful to have the name on here. So that's the only thing that I would complain about as far as the packaging goes. Everything else is great. You can see the color through the bottom. IGXO is right there, and that's see-through, so it goes into the plastic. So that's really cool that you can see what color it is from the outside. I love that. If it is upside down, like in a, you know, where they have like all the slots, then you can see the color right there as well. I just wish that there's a little sticker or somewhere on here that told you what it was, because I need to know the names. So this is Shady. This is my favorite color. This is the one I have been wearing. Oh, the smell. The smell is like so amazing. So this is like a really light nude. It does have slightly more of a nude than a pink. It's definitely just a straight up like neutral nude. Do you know what it smells like? Those dinner mints. Do you know those little colorful dinner mints that are all pastel colors? My mom always used to have them out when she had dinner parties when we were kids, and I'd eat a bunch, and they're like that vanilla creamy mint. That's what this smells like. It's so good. I cannot even tell you how good the smell is. Like, oh, you're just gonna have to buy one to smell it, because I just want to eat it so bad. My mouth is actually watering. So that is Shady, and I absolutely love this color. It is so pretty. It's like the perfect nude. It's not too peach, it's not too pink, it's just nude. So if you're looking for a nude, this is the nude for you. It's Shady. And these are actually quite comfortable to wear. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of matte lips, liquid lipsticks in general. I just prefer more of a glossy lip, just because I have a lot of lines in my lips. Like fillers, they fill up your lines and they make them look plump and delightful. And so I think matte lips look really great if you have fillers, but if you have regular lips like I do, sometimes they're not the most fabulous. However, I've noticed that with these, I have worn them like alone without a gloss on top, and they are very comfortable. They do last really well throughout the day, and they are not nearly as like, oof, you know what I mean? Where it just like, it's almost like it shrinks your lips and makes it look all dry and like crusty. I haven't had that with these. So out of all the matte liquid lipsticks I've ever used, these, I mean, I've only used this one color, but this has actually been my favorite formula. It has a little bit of like flexibility. It doesn't just completely dry down to where you're just like shriveled up old lady prune. Do you remember those apples that you used to make when you were like in elementary school, where you'd like dry up an apple and make an old granny face? That's what I feel like when I wear most nude or most liquid lipsticks. And this has been the first one where I haven't felt like old granny apple face. So next we're gonna try out the StillGlamorus collab. Actually, StillGlamorus was probably one of the first people I started watching. Like, she's like OG. She's really sweet. I have like, I think I've either tweeted her before or instant messaged her before. Like, she's a really sweet girl. She's so beautiful, and she came out with this fabulous box. It's like very space, like galaxy, Milky Way. It's got big old lips, which she's got some nice juicy lips on her. And this is called Over the Moon. So it's a cute little box, and then it just says like all the ingredients on the back, and then of course the cruelty-free vegan. All of their formulas are cruelty-free and vegan, which I think is awesome. When you open it up, it has her lip gloss, and it has the little silver top, and then it just says StillGlamorus in silver writing on the actual thing. Again, it doesn't have the actual name on the packaging. That is StillGlamorus, so it's a really pretty, what even is this described as? It's almost like a nude berry. Like, it has a really pretty kind of like raspberry, but it's just like a subdued version. So it's like a nuded down raspberry tone. Really pretty. I mean, this is like a really pretty, very wearable berry pink that you could, like, for me, sometimes pinks are like, whoa, pink, or like berries are like, ah. Like, this is really nice. Like, I would absolutely wear this color. I think it's really pretty. I actually just bought a dress that this would look perfect with. So I absolutely love that color. I think this is so gorgeous. Congratulations, Casey. This is really pretty. So there is StillGlamorus's collab. Really beautiful. Oh, I didn't smell this one. Hold on a minute. So that one has a bit of a sweetness, but it's not the normal vanilla mint one. So I don't know what the scent is. Maybe it's just vanilla, because it's just like sweet. But yes, love that. That's such a beautiful color. Next we have the color Slay. And this looks like it's going to be more of a kind of coral shade. It looks really beautiful. This would be really fun for spring and summer. Oh, 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 so the StillGlamorus brush was actually different. It was flatter and longer. They're both nice. I mean, this one is a slight bit less flexible, but still has enough flexibility to where you can be precise. but it's not stiff to where you feel like you're stabbing yourself. I hate stabby ones. That's not my favorite thing in the world. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness, this coral is vibrant. It is so pigmented. It is such a beautiful shade. Oh, I love this. That is so fun for summer and spring if you just want to have like a pop of color. This would be really fun at festivals as well because it's just like really, like you don't see it every day. So I love that. That's gorgeous. That one smells like absolutely nothing. It's funny how some of them smell like nothing and some of them smell like vanilla mint. I wonder why that is. Oh God, this one's not coming off at all. Well, you don't have to worry about kissing anyone. This was never gonna leave. You could smooch for your whole life and it wouldn't come off. Oh, this is literally not coming off. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to pull out the big guns for these babies. I've got some actual eye makeup remover. Let's see if this works. Because this is not budging at all. Like, I mean, that's awesome. Especially for like upcoming weddings. Like if you're gonna be a bridesmaid or if you're gonna be the bride and you know that you are I just dripped that all over my pants. You are literally gonna be like, I mean, weddings are long, especially with all the pictures in the beginning and afterwards, like they go on all day. And if you don't wanna have to be worrying about your lipstick all day, it's just like serious stuff. It's snowing again. Oh my God, I cannot deal with this freaking snow anymore. I just can't do it. It's almost spring, for goodness sake. Don't snow. I just hate the snow so much, guys, honestly. It's so annoying to me. I just can't even, as I get older, I'm like, I have no patience for you, snow. Next, we are moving on to CuteAf. This one looks like it's gonna be more of a pink, like a light pink, which looks really pretty. Oh God, yes, this one smells like vanilla mint. Oh God, this smell, guys, I just wanna eat it so bad. I like literally might just head to the store and go buy a bag of dinner mints for myself and just sit there and eat them because of this. It's like a really soft, very cool toned baby, almost like a baby Barbie pink. I'm over here, camera, thanks so much. So beautiful. It's a great applicator. It's not too flexible, but it's not too stiff. It just like gets the product on really well. It's quite precise. The smell of this one is amazing. So this one smells like vanilla mint and the color is beautiful. It's like a really soft, very cool tone, pretty light Barbie pink. So that is CuteAf. It's totally cute. Now we're gonna try out Babe. Oh gosh. Is this gonna be a nude pink, another nudie pink like this shady one? Oh, so nice. Oh. Aha, okay. So Babe is actually like a very nude peach. It's definitely got a peachy tone. It's almost like an apricot color. That one does not have the vanilla mint scent. And these dry pretty quick, so you can build them up fairly fast, which is nice. But they don't feel like they're gonna get all crusty and like yucky if you do build them up with like a second layer. They're really thin, like formula, so it really does like build up really nicely. It's almost like an orange sherbet. Like an orange sherbet apricot. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Look at that, that's so beautiful. Like, such a pretty peachy shade. I think if you layer like a slightly deeper lip liner around and then put that kind of in the center and blended it all out, that would be really beautiful. So Babe is another gorgeous color that I absolutely love. You guys know I love peachy tones. I love peachy nudes. Peachy pinky nudes are like my favorite. I just think that they are so pretty and just, I don't know what it is about them, but I just love them so much. Okay, so next we have My Boo. And this smells like vanilla mint again. This one is like a really pretty, what even is this color? It's like a dusty rose, I'd say. A dusty nude rose. Really pretty. Again, a very wearable color for me. I think I would absolutely wear this if I wanted a slightly darker, kind of like more rosy lip. This would be gorgeous with a dress that I literally just got because it has some like really pretty kind of rose tones in there. Yeah, again, another really beautiful color. My Boo is gorgeous and it smells like vanilla mint. So it's a win-win situation. Okay, so next we have the color Chill, which is a slightly more Barbie pink. It's not quite as light as that other color. It's like a just true, in my opinion, Barbie pink. So again, another really fun color for spring, for summer. This is another color that I could totally see people wearing at festivals. It's just really fun and vibrant and colorful and girly. Okay, next we have the color Socialite. And this one is like a really pretty kind of like orangey red. It's a little bit redder. It's still coral, but it's a little bit more orangey red than kind of pink coral. This is actually really beautiful. I do like this color a lot. I think this is really pretty. This is a great way to kind of wear like a reddish tone, but in summer because it still kind of has that corally orangey vibe to it. Really pretty. This one again smells like vanilla mint, so it is absolutely beautiful. And what I also want to point out that I totally forgot to mention is how long this wand is. So it's really, really easy to use. Also, the actual applicator, like what you hold onto, is a circle. So it's really easy to hold onto. It's not like a big clunky square one, which I can't stand. It just is like very easy to hold. It's not awkward or clunky. It's just a really great applicator, and I love how long and skinny that stick is because it really does make it just really easy to apply. So yes, that one is, what did I say it was? Socialite. Socialite is beautiful. I feel like every single color I've tried on I've liked, which sometimes does not happen for me. I'm like, meh. Like everything has been absolutely beautiful. So love that. Do you know what I've also noticed? It seems like the ones that smell like vanilla mint are easy to remove versus the ones that don't smell like vanilla mint are a little bit more sticky. Like they stay on a lot harder, like they cling to the lips more. Don't know if that's just me, but that's just what I've noticed from like removing them so many times. Okay, so at this point my lips are just growing and growing because they're getting a little swollen, which is fine by me. And that's just from wiping it so many times. This one is called It's Lit, which is right there. So this is like a true orange to me. It's like a really deep orange. Oh, I got a lot on my tooth. It does actually make your teeth look really white, like it does. I don't know about orange. For me, I just feel like it makes my skin look a little pale. I just hardly ever wear orange, so I don't know if this would be a color. It is pretty though. I mean, it does make your teeth look really white, like really white. I just don't know if it's a color that I would wear. I suppose it's always good to have a dark orange, dark bright orange, just in case you need it, but I don't know. This is probably not a color that I would ever reach for, but I do think it is beautiful. Now we are testing out Channon Rose's color, and this one does actually smell like roses. That's really cool that like her packaging has roses. The color could possibly be the color of a rose, and it smells like roses. So her packaging has the rose gold top, which I love. It's got the clear plastic base so that you can see the color, and then it does have her name in like a really pretty cursive in black. And then the packaging is a black box with really gorgeous roses all over, and then her name in like a really gorgeous kind of like metallic rose gold cursive. And then on the side here it says Cult. So that is really beautiful. This is the color, is called Cult. And this is just a super true red. This comes out really shiny at first. I thought it was a gloss, but this is actually a matte liquid lipstick, so it dries down and then it's not glossy anymore. The box is just so beautiful. I love these little collaborations because then you can keep the box. It looks really pretty. It's nice to just kind of like keep it in there. And this color is honestly such a beautiful red. It's like a true hot red. It makes your teeth look really white. This is a color that I would wear just because it is a bit more red. I feel like it's like, I don't mind wearing a super bold color if it is red. I don't know why, but so I love this shade. I think she did a really good job picking. Reds are hard because if they're too orange or too blue, you know what I mean? Like it's hard to find a good true red. And for me, this is like Pretty Woman classic red. Love it. I think it's beautiful. It does have that scent of roses. And then when you open it up, it says, "Sending you all my love and positive energy, CR." So that's a little note. I could totally see myself wearing this around like the holidays. Super classic red lady. Okay, so next we have the color Queen. Again, this one smells like that vanilla mint. I love it. And this one is a really pretty dark, what is that? It's like a dark pink. I can't even describe this color because it's not a strawberry and it's not, is it raspberry? Is it like a true raspberry pink? Possibly. Really beautiful. Love this color. It's actually a really pretty pink. Again, it's kind of like that kind of subdued, but it's also dark and bright, if That makes sense. But I love this. I think this is a really beautiful, if you want to wear a dark pink, my lips are like literally growing and growing outside the edge here. But this is a gorgeous, I'm just going to call it a raspberry pink. Okay, next we have Bougie. I just jacked it all up, so please, I mean, at this point my lips are like, I don't even know where they are at the moment. So it's a bit of a mess. The line is like all over the place. But this is Bougie. For me, this one is like a really pretty kind of dark, I suppose it's like a plum. That is a plum. Oh my god, I'm like literally looking at all the mistakes I've made here. Anyway, we're not going to focus on the mistakes. We're going to focus on the color. This is a plum. I think it's really beautiful. Again, a very wearable purple. It still has a bit of a kind of warmth to it, to where it's not just like, whoa, purple lips, you look like you're on Titanic and you're dying and you're Jack. And she's like, oh, I'll never let go. And then she's like, see you later. That's exactly what I don't want in a lipstick. So this is like a warm plum. So it's very wearable. It's like the inside of a plum versus the outside. It's slightly a little bit like lighter and kind of just got a little bit of that pinky tone to it. So I love this color, really beautiful. And does this one smell like vanilla mint? Yes, it does. Yay! Okay, last but not least, we have the color Swoon. Swoon, like this. This is the first color that I actually had a little bit of a trouble with applying because it felt quite sheer. Like all the other ones are really opaque and really pigmented, and as soon as you put it on, you pretty much have like a wash of color. This is the only one where I felt like it was almost like a waterier formula, where I felt like I had to apply more layers to get like a solid color. It just felt a little bit more sheer. And you can even see like a little bit of it peeking through right there. Do you see what I mean? I don't know what that is. That's the first one I've noticed with that happening. And then it just kind of like looks darker around the lip line. Color again is really beautiful. It's kind of like a really nice, rich, dark, kind of blood red, like burgundy color. Again, a really beautiful color, very wearable. Every single color I've really liked. The only one that I'd be like, maybe not, is the orange one, just because I literally never wear orange. But everything else I've been really, really happy with. This formula, I don't know what's going on with this specific color. It's just, like I said, you have to apply more layers to get a solid, and maybe it's just because it's so dark. I don't know. Does this one smell like vanilla mint? Yes, it does. Ha! I love the ones that smell like vanilla mint. That is the way to go, my friends. Now that this is setting and drying, it does seem to look a little less sheer, which is interesting. So maybe you just have to wait a little bit longer in between for it to dry down to apply a second layer. Not sure. But again, really beautiful color, very wearable, even though it is dark and vampy. It still has a nice warmth to it, to where it just looks super good, and it makes your teeth look white too. So I'm really happy with all of these shades, guys. Like I said, the formula is a really nice liquid lipstick, so if you are someone who likes matte liquid lipsticks, and I think you would absolutely love this formula. The smell is so good. Like, I cannot even tell you. Until you get one that is a vanilla mint smell, you won't understand until you smell it, and then you're like, oh, I get what she's saying. It's so good. Like, buy one just for the smell. And I can still smell it on my lips. Like, it's so yummy. Highly recommend you guys check out IGXO. Like I said, it's not brand new to me, but I've only ever used a couple of their products, so it's still kind of like a newish brand. But I definitely think they deserve more love, because not only are they cruelty-free and vegan, their price point is very reasonable, and they have beautiful shades of colors, and they have a nice variety, and they really are a very nice quality product. So definitely be sure to check them out. I will leave everything linked down below that you guys need, as well as the colors that I used today, so that you guys can, if there was something, and I'll do it in order so that you guys know exactly like which one is which. If you do want to purchase any of these, and I think that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy. Huge shout out to Channon. I will leave Shannon's channel down below, as well as Casey's, which is StillGlamorus. You guys did a great job. I think you did a beautiful job of the packaging. The colors you chose are really pretty, so congratulations to you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do I look my teeth? Oh, I don't. Amazing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to click that little notification bell. Give me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this and found it helpful, and leave a comment down below. What was your favorite color on me? Leave that down below. Bye!